Shalom. I'm speaking to you from the chapel at the Malverne Jewish Center, a very empty place since just after Purim back in the beginning of March. I think we were all hoping that this pandemic would have abated by now so that we could begin meeting in person, but unfortunately this year our High Holy Days will be done virtually. The Malverne Jewish Center is going to be streaming them via Zoom as well as Facebook Live, and we hope that you will join us for all or some of them. We've made a few changes to the services. We know that Zoom fatigue is a real thing, not only for the people who are sitting and participating, but for those of us who may be presenting as well. It's also a little bit of an artificial environment, but we're going to do our best. Our plan on Rosh Hashanah is to begin with evening services on Friday, September 18th. There will be a short evening service to introduce the holiday, because really, how can we begin the high holidays without that haunting melody that introduces the Baruch Hu? When I hear or sing those notes, I immediately begin to feel relaxed. A new year is beginning. Following that, we're going to have a Zoom Rosh Hashanah Seder. This is a 2,000-year-old custom that is practiced in many Sephardic communities. And unlike the Passover Seder, which goes on for hours, ours will last about a half an hour or so. And then you'll be able to have dinner with whomever you like. During the 2 days of Rosh Hashanah, we will have shorter services in the morning and then again in the afternoon. There will probably be a little bit of overlap, but there will be brief sermons in each one. On Sunday, which is the second day of Rosh Hashanah, we'll be blowing the shofar online, and I hope you'll stay tuned for information about the possibility of a socially distanced, safe, outdoor tashlich and shofar service. In order to join us for these services, you will need to register. Emails are going out letting you know what the link is to register for Zoom. A link will also go out regarding Facebook Live if you'd prefer to watch that way. We hope you'll take this opportunity to join us and to begin the new year with a fresh slate. After having spent time thinking, after all in quarantine, there's been a lot of time to think. How have I managed during this time? Who will I be remembering? How am I dealing with the issues that are facing us today? And how can I enter the new year of 5781 being my best self? Things to ponder during the month of Elul, and I look forward to seeing you soon, even if it is in those little Hollywood Squares boxes on our computers. If you have any questions, I hope you will give the synagogue a call or send an email. We look forward to a wonderful new year together.